the Crucible Theatre, Sheffield 2025. The air was thick with anticipation as fans from all over the world gathered to witness a historic showdown, the World Snooker Championship final, a stage where legends are made and dreams are shattered. This year the stakes were higher than ever. Mark Williams, at 50 years old, was back on snooker's biggest stage. A veteran of the sport, Williams had seen it all. His eyes, filled with determination, told the story of countless battles fought and won. His opponent, the young and talented Zhou Xintong, was a rising star. At just 25, Zhao had already made a name for himself with his sharp skills and fearless approach to the game. The atmosphere crackled with tension. Fans could feel the electricity in the air, a mix of excitement and anxiety as they awaited the clash of generations. Could the veteran pull off one last magical win? The question lingered in everyone's mind. Williams had defied the odds before, but this time, the challenge seemed insurmountable. Watch till the end to see the prize presentation interview. Williams had shown glimpses of his old brilliance throughout the tournament. His experience and tactical acumen had seen him through some tough matches. He battled past younger opponents, each hungry for victory and eager to make their mark. The younger generation was relentless, but Williams's resilience was unmatched. They were hungry for victory. Zhou Xintong, in particular, was a formidable adversary. His precision and calm under pressure had earned him a spot in the final. He showed the heart of a champion. Williams' journey to the final was a testament to his enduring spirit and unyielding determination. The heart that earned him 3 world titles. Each title was a chapter in his storied career, a career that had inspired countless fans and aspiring players. The final was a tense affair. Every shot, every frame was a battle. The audience watched with bated breath as the lead swung back and forth. The lead swung back and forth. Neither player was willing to give an inch. It was a true test of skill, nerve, and endurance. Williams, a fighter to his core, refused to back down. He dug deep. His experience shone through. Every shot was calculated, every move deliberate. The crowd was on its feet. They knew they were witnessing something special, a clash that would be remembered for years to come. The roar of the audience echoed through the crucible, a fitting tribute to the gladiators of the Green Bays. Zhou Xintong, a prodigious talent, built a commanding lead. His precision and focus were unmatched, and every shot he took seemed to be a masterclass in snooker. The audience watched in awe as Zhao demonstrated why he was considered one of the brightest young stars in the sport. His break building was impeccable, and he seemed to be in complete control of the table. With each pot, his confidence grew, and it looked like there was no stopping him. He looked set to claim victory. The crowd could sense it, and so could his opponent. Zhao's celebrations after each successful frame were a testament to his dominance. His fist pumps and smiles were a clear indication that he believed the match was his to lose. The atmosphere in the arena was electric, with fans cheering for the young prodigy who seemed destined for greatness. The score stood at 16-8. It was a daunting lead, and many in the audience thought the match was all but over. Zhao's commanding position on the scoreboard reflected his superior play throughout the match. The numbers told the story of a player who had outclassed his opponent in every department. But snooker is a game of twists and turns, and the match was far from decided. Williams, facing defeat, never lost hope. Despite the overwhelming odds, he remained focused and determined. His years of experience and mental toughness came to the fore as he contemplated his next move. Williams knew that he had to dig deep and find something special to turn the tide. His resolve was evident in his eyes, and he was ready to fight back with everything he had. He mounted a comeback for the ages. With a steely determination, Williams began to claw his way back into the match. Each shot he played was a statement of intent, and slowly but surely he started to reduce the deficit. The crowd, sensing a shift in momentum, began to rally behind him. Williams's comeback was not just about skill, it was about heart, grit, and an unyielding belief in his abilities. Shot by shot, frame by frame, he chipped away at Zhao's lead. The tension was palpable. Every pot, every safety shot, and every tactical move was executed with precision. The match had turned into a battle of wills, with both players giving their all. The audience was on the edge of their seats, fully engrossed in the unfolding drama. The intensity of the match was unlike anything they had seen before. The crowd held its breath. Each shot was met with gasps and murmurs of anticipation. The atmosphere was electric, and the tension in the air was almost tangible. Fans watched with bated breath as Williams continued his remarkable comeback. The excitement in the arena was building with every passing moment, and it was clear that this was a match for the ages. Williams, with nerves of steel, played some of his best snooker. His focus was unwavering and his shots were executed with pinpoint accuracy. The pressure was immense, but Williams thrived under it. His experience and composure shone through as he continued to close the gap. Each shot was a testament to his skill and determination, and he was now within striking distance of an incredible comeback. His safety play was exceptional. His potting was clinical. He never gave in. Williams's performance was a masterclass in snooker, showcasing his tactical acumen and precision. Every shot was calculated and every move was deliberate. He had turned the match on its head, and the crowd was witnessing a true sporting spectacle. The dragon had roared back, and the match was now anyone's to win. What made Williams's performance even more remarkable was his eyesight. He was struggling. His vision was blurry. He saw multiple balls. He refused to use corrective lenses. He adapted. He fought. He battled. His determination was an inspiration. He proved that age is just a number. Williams' grit and determination captivated the snooker world. He was an example to us all. Never give up. Chase your dreams. Mark Williams' journey to snooker legend began in the small Welsh village of Cwm. Nestled in the heart of Wales, Cwm is a place where dreams are nurtured amidst the rolling hills and serene landscapes. It was here that young Mark first picked up a snooker cue, unaware that this simple act would set him on a path to greatness. He was a natural talent. He loved the game. He practiced for hours. He dreamed of glory. As a teenager, Mark spent countless hours at the local snooker club, honing his skills and perfecting his technique. His dedication was unwavering, and his passion for the game was evident to all who watched him play. Friends and family knew that he was destined for something special. He turned professional in 1992. This was a pivotal moment in his life, marking the transition from a promising amateur to a professional snooker player. The early years were challenging, but Mark's determination and skill saw him through. He competed in numerous tournaments, gaining experience and building his reputation in the snooker world. He quickly rose through the ranks. His talent was undeniable, and his performances on the table were nothing short of spectacular. Each victory brought him closer to his dream, and his confidence grew with every match. The snooker community began to take notice of this rising star from Wales. He won his first ranking title in 1996, the Welsh Open, a proud moment. This victory was a testament to his hard work and dedication. It was a moment of immense pride, not just for Mark, but for the entire Welsh snooker community. The win solidified his status as one of the top players in the sport. Williams was known for his potting prowess. His break-building skills, his ability to make difficult shots look easy, set him apart from his peers. Mark's precision and strategic thinking during games earned him respect and admiration from fans and fellow players alike. His break-building skills were particularly noteworthy, often leaving his opponents in awe. His calm demeanor under pressure. In the high-stakes world of professional snooker, staying composed is crucial. Mark's ability to remain calm and focused, even in the most intense situations, was one of his greatest strengths. This mental fortitude allowed him to perform consistently at the highest level, earning him a reputation as a formidable competitor. He was nicknamed the Welsh potting machine. This nickname was a reflection of his incredible skill and consistency on the snooker table. Fans adored him, and his performances brought joy to many. Mark Williams's journey from the small village of Cwm to becoming a snooker legend is a story of passion, dedication, and unwavering determination. Section 5, the Welsh potting machine. Williams' playing style was a joy to watch. He combined power and precision. He had a knack for making difficult shots look easy. He was a natural scorer. His break building was a thing of beauty. He flowed around the table. He potted balls with effortless grace. He thrilled fans worldwide. Opponents feared his potting ability, his tactical acumen, his ability to control the game. He was a true master of the sport. Section 6. triumphs and titles. Williams' career was decorated with success. He won numerous ranking tournaments. He reached the pinnacle of the sport. He became world champion. His first world title came in 2000. He defeated Matthew Stevens in the final. It was a dream come true. He was on top of the world. 2 years later, he repeated the feat, this time beating Ken Doherty. He cemented his place among snooker's elite. He was a true champion. Section 7, Family Man, Snooker Legend. Off the table, Williams was a devoted family man. He was married to his wife, Zhou. They had 3 sons. His family was his rock. He valued his privacy. He shunned the limelight. He preferred to let his snooker do the talking. He was a true professional. Despite his success, Williams remained grounded. He was known for his sense of humor and his down-to-earth personality. He was a true gentleman. Section 8. Battling adversity with a smile. Throughout his career, Williams faced challenges. He had his share of injuries. He experienced setbacks, but he always bounced back. His determination was an inspiration. He never gave up. He loved the game. He played with a smile. He enjoyed the moment. Williams' resilience was a testament to his character. He faced adversity head-on. He never lost his passion for snooker. He was a true fighter. Section 9, an inspiration at 50. Mark Williams' 2025 World Championship run was the stuff of legend. He may have fallen short in the final, but he won the hearts of fans worldwide. He proved that age is no barrier to success. He inspired older athletes everywhere. He showed that anything is possible. Williams' legacy in snooker is secure. He'll be remembered as one of the greatest players of all time, a true icon of the sport.
Most gallant runners-up we have ever seen. What a fight he made of it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. You can hardly read the scores at the end of the table here, but yet you've still managed at the age of 50 to get into a 5th world final. And can you reflect on an extraordinary run this time?
I think it's been a brilliant tournament for me. The support I've had from the crowd for the last 2 weeks has been unbelievable. But what a potter he is over there. I'm glad I'll be too old when he's dominating again, but I mean, I've got nothing but admiration for what he's done, come through the qualifiers. I haven't played for 2 years, come through the qualifiers, bashed Ronnie up, bashed me up, bashed everybody up. What can you say? There's a new superstar of the game and he's over there.
He is indeed. Yes, Mark, very well said. I think we'd all agree with that. But you said you wanted to have a world champion from China, just not tonight. But he wears the crown well. However, your stated ambition was to be in the top 16 when you were 50 years of age. You're now back up to world number 3. You're going to have to stick around for a bit longer, aren't you?
I tell you what, let's see where I am in the rankings at 60, is it?
Yes. Now, there's a lot riding on this, obviously, Mark, because you've done it in the full blur tonight. You've gone with no contact lenses and no glasses. Are you rethinking the lens replacement surgery at this point or not?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm still playing quite good stuff, even though it's a bit blurry. I'm still playing good stuff, and you know, what can I say? The night belongs to him, and congratulations.
I've got one more question for you, Mark. There were a few tears in your eyes when you walked down those stairs tonight. I just want you to tell me about the ovation that you had from everyone in this room for your achievements. How much did it touch you? Because I know that you have got Ray and you got Terry on both shoulders here tonight, and you've done them proud.
Yeah, it was unbelievable. I mean, the reception I've had all week, but tonight was something special. When I stood on them steps there, and they were all on their feet, it was like a tear to the eye, you know.
Absolutely. Well, we can see that you are a wonderful world champion, even if you can't quite at this point. Ladies and gentlemen, your runner-up, Mr. Mark Williams, the potting machine. Xintong. Now, I'm not a Mandarin speaker, but I'm going to give this a go. Zhou Xintong, congratulations to you. You've done it. You are the first Chinese world champion. How good does that sound to you now?
I can't believe that. Yeah. Yes. I can't believe what I do in this month. So very exciting. Thank you.
Xintong, how difficult did Mark make it for you, especially tonight? Were you getting a little bit worried as he was winning those 4 frames this evening?
Yeah, I'm so nervous tonight. Mark is still a good player, still the top player. He gave me so much pressure. Yeah, he's the best.
It's a mutual appreciation society tonight. And Xintong, you've had to win 9 matches. You've had to win 111 frames. You've been playing for 29 days. How tired are you?
No, I'm not tired. Yeah.
How are you going to celebrate?
Yeah, maybe have a good drink tonight. I need to say thank you for everybody come here, nice crowd, and thank you everybody.
Xintong, it's been a very interesting role for you. You've only been back playing after your suspension in the game for 7 months. Did you really expect that you could achieve so much in such a short period of time, having come back into the game?
So that's why I'm complete now. Yeah, I think I had a dream for now. Maybe I'm not sure. It's true. Yeah.
Your mum and dad are watching in Shenzhen, and they are, 7 hours ahead at the moment. I think there's about 150 million people still watching you in China right now. You have done them proud. What would you like to say to everyone back in China? And please feel free to do this in Mandarin if you wish.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I need to say many thank you here. Yeah, my parents, Victoria, and my girlfriend, and some coach when I was young. I need to thank you for WST, CBSA Academy when I was practice here. Yeah, I need to say more thank you here.
How many more world champions in waiting back in China are there now, having watched you do this?
Yeah, I do this. Yeah.
I suspect there will be many more, and I think every snooker hall in China will be absolutely booked out tomorrow. You have been a wonderful player, you've played some wonderful snooker, and I think all we can say is, xie xie. Thank you so much. Your new world champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your presentation party, Steve Dawson, Chairman of the World Snooker Tour, and Paul Hamilton, owner and CEO of Halo. Giving a cheque for £500,000, the trophy and the title, 2025 Halo World Snooker Champion. A star is born, and his name is Zhou Xintong.
This is a moment that has been in the making for over 20 years. It was 20 years ago that Ding Junhui first came to this country, and he won his UK Championship. He's become an absolute icon for this sport. I'm sure there are bittersweet moments for him, but this is one of his protégés. That's Victoria Shi on the right-hand side. His erstwhile second mum, actually, plays at the Victoria Shi Academy, and his girlfriend on the left. And these are wonderful pictures. His mum and dad back in Shenzhen. His mum's actually never been on a plane. She very rarely watches him, gets far too nervous. And his parents have supported him in this journey. Both of them are medics. He could have followed them into medicine, but they were supportive of his career choices here, and it's paid off. Goodness me, what a champion.
Yeah, he was the freest cure for all of the time he were here. He looked like a player that was not struggling at all. Every time anybody put anything up to him, he responded. And the thing about him is he's cool. He's a cool customer. You know, there's no tears. You know, maybe there could be, but he just takes everything in his stride. He's going to be a danger in the future.
But what's the impact of Zhou Xintong's win going to be? We talked about all of these bodybuilding champions watching him there, but for him and for the sport, it's not just China's champion, it's Asia's champion. We think back to James Watana all these years ago, the world number 3 for Thailand. This has been coming for a very long time.
Yeah, and law of averages as well, because you think about how many snooker clubs they've got there, clubs with hundreds of tables, the population in general. He's going to inspire another wave of Chinese players, and indeed all over Asia. And there'll be more to come. Whether they'll be as talented as him, I don't know, because this boy is very, very talented, and his cue action is magnificent. I agree with Steve, his temperament is brilliant, and he's a joy to watch. That's the great thing about it. When you tune in to watch him, it's a pleasure.
And it means he jumps straight back into the top 16 at world number 11, but he's going to be seeded second for every single big event next season. And that means there's going to be 5 Chinese players in the top 16. Is this the power play that we have been predicting for some years?
Yes, I think so. I think we all sort of try and predict it a bit earlier that it was going to happen. But now I think you see the quality of Zhou Xintong. It's the future. It's the shape of things to come. But I think not just from China, we're seeing more players come out from Europe as well. I think there's going to be a slow diversification around the world. Perspective, we've got some great young players coming up as well. I think it's going to be a great balance in the future.
Look guys, we know this has been a complex story. He has gone through a 20-month suspension. All of us make mistakes. He paid heavily for it. But you know, how much character therefore has it shown to admit to his mistakes, to take his punishment, and to really make the most of what is a second chance?
Absolutely, it's a second chance, and he's totally redeemed himself. He's you know, he did the crime.